and ooh, looks good. So this is what it looks like. You can tell it's done. The peppers are nice and tender looking. Cheese is melted, bacon's crisp. Okay, you can see the cheese is nice and melted. The light vinegary smell, bacon, cheese is melted. Oh, this is good stuff. Okay, today we're gonna make bacon wrapped jalapeno poppers. So first thing you wanna do is grab 3 strips of bacon, soften up some cream cheese. Cream cheese will be going inside jalapenos. So we got 3 nice sized jalapenos here. They're kind of big, so. We're gonna make these poppers whole. A lot of people cut them in half, fill them, and then wrap the bacon, but the correct way is whole. So first thing to do, put the gloves on because you don't want none of the sauce, start rubbing your eyes and stuff like that, or sensitive parts in your body, and it's gonna be disastrous. So we'll just do one to show you what it looks like. So we're just gonna cut the top off one. And what we're gonna do at this point, we wanna scoop out the seeds and then the rebbing. The rebbing is where the hotness comes in also. So unless you want it really hot, take out as much rebbing as you can. Now they have a special tool for this, and this is the tool, and it's mainly scoop and pull out. So we'll just scoop it in and then just turn it, get all the way down and just turn it. And you can hear it crunching away. Trying to get the rebbing too. Just scoop it out as best as you can. And then we're going to rinse this thing out too to get all the seeds out. So just keep turning until you get that center section out. Let me just break it loose in the back there. And there we go. It's cleaned out. This is a little bit tough. It's kind of hanging on there. But scoop it out as much as you can. Rinse it out. And this is going to be your hollow jalapenos. We got them cleaned out. We got our softened cream cheese here. Now with this cream cheese, you could put whatever food items you want to put in here. You can put chopped meats in here, more spices, but we're just gonna stick them in here, jam it in there. Use your fingers if you have to, and try to get down as far in the bottom as possible. This thing is good. So. This is a big boy, so let's get down here. Third guy. Now, if I was putting this on the grill, they actually have a stand for the jalapeno poppers. You just grill them standing straight up with the bacon wrapped on them. So, just get the cheese in there as far down as possible. Okay. So while we're playing around with the jalapenos here, we're going to preheat this air fryer for about 5 minutes. We got the crisper tray in there, so we want to get this nice and hot. It's non-stick, so I'm not too worried about it. So we'll let it heat up, and then while that's heating up, what I'm going to do is that with bacon. So let's just grab one. And then you want to overlap it, because when you overlap it, it's going to hold the bacon in place. So we got wrap just like this. You could take a toothpick if you want to and just stick it in to hold it in place. That's one done. These are big jalapenos too. On the smaller ones, you could cut the bacon in half. Just about everybody likes bacon anyway, so spread out the bacon so it's nice and even. We did the tenderloins. I know that the bacon's gonna come out nice and crispy. So I can see it's nice and hot. We'll stick out 3 in here. 5 minutes, and then we're just gonna flip them over and crisp up the bacon on the other side. Get this, 375, 10 minutes. Give it a go. We'll see how that comes out. Like I said, first time we're doing this on a Ninja Foodi OL701. Okay, it's time to flip these over, so let's see what it looks like. Okay, so we're just gonna flip it over so the other side of the bacon gets done. I'm using these things because tongs are kind of hard to do. Bacon kind of fell on that one a little bit. The wind current, I guess, on these things moves the bacon around. There's not much I could do with it. It's kind of too hot to play with. But it looks like 10 minutes is going to do the trick. I'll check back in 5 minutes. Well, 10 minutes, I could smell jalapenos. That means that it's breaking down and tender, and oh, looks good. crispy bacon. I can see the cheese is nice and melted. It looks like. Okay, so this is what it looks like. You can tell it's done. The peppers are nice and tender looking. Cheese is melted, bacon's crisp. And right now I'm grilling up some chicken wings. So we'll plate it up and we'll give this thing a taste test. Can't bite into it now, you burn your mouth. So we'll get back to you in a few minutes. Okay, dinner's ready to be plated. Here's our jalapeno poppers. I made some French fries and sweet potato fries in Ninja Foodi. Barbecued up some chicken wings. Corn's in season in our area, so we got some fresh corn. And then we used a Ninja Creamy to make a milkshake. So we got a strawberry milkshake going on here. So this is going to be our dinner this Sunday. We're watching our football game at the same time, but I just want to cut into one of these things and see what it tastes like. Use the one with the bacon that's wrapped up. So I'm just going to cut it. Usually I'm just going to eat it with my fingers. Okay, you can see the cheese is nice and melted. Wrapped bacon is going to give it the seasoning and then the little bit of oil. So, it's got that slight vinegary, that little piping that touches your tongue and your lips. That light vinegary smell. Bacon, cheese is melted. Oh, this is good stuff. It's not super hot, you know, where you're dying, but it's got a kick to it. So. Okay, this is what it looks like fully plated up. Bon appetit, I guess. Just anxious to dig in, and the dogs in the background are also happy to dig in. I'm not too sure if they're gonna like the jalapeno peppers, but maybe we'll see. I hope you found this video informative. Please click the like button. When you have a chance, please subscribe. And thank you for watching.